Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Tuesday, July 6, 2021. On Friday, the markets closed up at all-time highs, 52-week highs there, and today we've seen selling activity throughout the session. We're getting a bit of a bounce here as we approach the afternoon, but we are still trading below the open and below the close from Friday. So mostly selling activity taking place on this day, which the S&P is already up to about 40 points of range so far today. So it's nice to see some volatility coming back in the markets. But what we're going to be looking at this afternoon is what has happened historically as we approach the close when you are trading below the open and below the prior session close when the prior session close was a 52-week high. So let me go ahead and set that up here and discover. I'm going to grab a entry time down near the end of the session. 3 p.m. is what I'm going to be using for this one. The exit will be set to 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Now for this pattern, I'm simply going to say that you are trading below the open. So I'm going to hit equals here for where's the intraday close relative to its open. It is below it at 3 o'clock. I'm assuming that's going to be true. I don't know that yet, but currently we're trading below there. And then I'm also going to say that the intraday close as of 3 o'clock is below the prior session close. So I'm going to grab that from down here, intraday close versus daily levels. Hit equals next to less than prior close. That's going to mean the 3 p.m. price is below the prior session closing price. Next, I'm going to go to Price Patterns Library, and I'm going to say that the prior session was the highest close of the past 52 weeks. So to find that, you can go into the New Highs section, or you can use the New Highs section from the active today. We've got this long list of things I'm kind of showing you here as I scroll down all the things that are true. But the one that I want to grab here is day after 52-week high. I'm going to click on that. And then lastly, I'm going to put us above a 10 and 200 day simple moving average just out of habit, really not going to be needed when we're using that pattern 52-week high. But I went ahead and added them anyway. And now I can click View Results. And here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 3 p.m. Eastern Time and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time when the prior session closed at a 52-week high, and at 3 p.m. you're trading below the opening print and below that close from the 52-week high, which would have been at the prior session. So historically, this pattern has happened pretty frequently. We've got 203 samples in the S&P to examine here, dating back to 2003. The NASDAQ has 190, the Dow 170, and the Russell 146. And the win rates on these are all leaned towards the long side, historically speaking. The S&P coming in at 61% of these have closed above that 3 p.m. price. The NASDAQ, 57% of them have closed above that 3 p.m. price. For the Dow, 66%, and for the Russell, 55%. So all four of them are 55% or better, with the Dow leading the way at 66%. If we look at the average win and average loss, they're pretty similar in size there for the S&P on the average win versus average loss. Now for the NASDAQ, the average loss has been larger than the average win. And then for the Dow and the Russell, the average win has been a little bit larger than the average loss. So not a huge difference in any of these. They are fairly close in size, but a couple of them have been a little bit larger there for the Dow and the Russell. The Dow is the most bullish of the group here with the best win rate, and it has an average win that is larger than the average loss. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today, and we will see you next time.